Spanish media are criticizing us for our performances in big games. They're calling us a big game flop. To be honest, can we really blame them? First ever El Clasico against Real Madrid, and we took the L. Last episode, we had a chance to prove ourselves against Bayern in the Champions League, and what did we do? Take a look. Anthony Martial broken through, and he gets the goal. Conde's made a mistake. Anthony Martial with the chance, and well, they're looking inside, and Musiala scores, and they punish you. Yes, and because of all of that, we are bottom of the Champions League group. The alarm bells are going off. We need to figure out a way to get this team back on track. Today's episode, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna figure out this Barcelona team and get back to winning some of the big games that we've got coming up. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble for our job. Now, if you are enjoying the Barcelona Career Mode series, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here as well, and let's begin. We're kicking things off with a press conference. First one, just convert Ferran Torres to a striker. It'll take him a couple of weeks and you can give him more chances as a striker winger because Fati is also young and needs more game time. For some reason, I don't like this idea. Let's see, how long would it take to convert Ferran Torres to a striker? I presume a fair bit. Well, to be honest, 27 weeks, that's all. And he's got 80 finishing. He's got great stats to be a striker. But I genuinely feel like Ferran Torres is much better when he's playing off someone, and making him a lone striker, now that's just not it. I'd rather have Robert Lewandowski assume that role and us potentially signing a new striker. Ferran Torres at left wing competing with Ansu Fati, I think is the play. We've got a long season ahead. There'll be enough game time for both of them. Next up, I think with selling Memphis Depay, you made a mistake. He can play left wing, centre forward and striker too. Still has huge potential and would have been good off the bench for Lewandowski or Ansu Fati. You, sir, are not wrong. Memphis Depay would have been great off the bench, but having an 85 rated player off the bench who's 28, he's not really going to grow all that much. Besides, I feel like trusting Ferran Torres is the smarter deal. He can do the same thing Memphis Depay does, plus he's 22 and he's got room to grow. I just think this was the smart play. So I don't know if it's a controversial one, but yes, last episode we sold Depay and it seems like the comments are a bit iffy about it, but hey, it's done. Let's just hope Ferran Torres can prove us right. And finally, I feel that Grimaldo would have been super realistic because Cucurella literally joined Chelsea this window. There was a big conversation in the comments about this. Guys, I'll tell you my main reason for signing Cucurella. I know it's not the hairstyle. I mean, that did play a big part though. We've been doing Barcelona Career Modes almost every year on FIFA, and I always sign players like Jose Gaya, Grimaldo. So this time I wanted something different. Marc Cucurella recently has blown up. He's become a top player in the Premier League, and I just feel like it made sense. It made really good sense to bring him to, of course, Barcelona. Yes, I know Chelsea signed him in real life, but I was trying to say, just imagine, this is the story where Chelsea didn't sign him, and we went in for a move and signed Cucurella. So that's what I was thinking. I still think it's a realistic signing, and it's a good one. Ousmane Dembele was amazing in the last episode. He scored an absolute banger. Actually, take a look. Maybe looking for an option to go for a rocket strike. Oh my god, bro! What a strike from Dembele! Space opened up. The XG for that was 0. But he smacked that one. And well, there you go. Dembele picks up later in the episode. Guys, I had a big question for you guys that could be huge for this series. Robert Lewandowski right now is our only striker. And I know I've talked about potentially signing another striker, but what if we don't need to do that? In our academy right now, the homegrown player that we have from La Masia basically is Cesar Otero. 79 to 94 potential, and I bet it's above 85 at the very least. Do we promote him and use him as our backup striker? Left-footed striker, age 16, Spanish. It would mean for a great story at least. Let me know what you guys think. Should we promote Otero, possibly even in the next episode, and make him one of Barcelona's youngest ever players? He'll be great backup, I feel. Let me know what you think. Meanwhile, we need to get back in rhythm in La Liga. We're playing Athletic Bilbao, and I wouldn't say this is like a big game, but it's a very competitive team we're up against, and we need to figure out how to play some good football and get results, because we've played 2 big games this season. Bayern and Madrid, we've lost both. I can say this, the atmosphere at this stadium is crazy. It's of course the San Mames. Opening up a bit of space. That is another roulette. Ansu Fati. The power shot there. I made 2 plays. Maybe should have gone for a finesse or something. Oh, Marco Cucurella sliding in like that dangerous stuff, but we make it work. Ronald Araujo doing a captain's job, winning the ball back then. Here we go. With Ansu Fati looking really decent. Inside for Robert Lewandowski, opening up space. What a save from the goalkeeper. And that's Unai Simon, by the way. I used him last year in the Barca Career Mode. He's good. Still Gavi. Oh, he's opened up space. Finesse shots this year don't have the same juice. as FIFA 22, man. That's something I need to realize. I genuinely feel like FIFA 23 scoring goals is not as easy as it was in previous FIFAs, man. They've really changed the way this game works. It's completely feels different to previous FIFAs, man. Like, creating the goal scoring opportunities and everything. I feel like I've got to rework the way I play FIFA. To be honest, I'm up for the challenge as Ousmane Dembele is now running down the wing here. Tries to bring it inside. Sees Frenkie de Jong. Puts it back in for Robert Lewandowski. And there you go. Lewandowski inside the box is an absolute animal. We make it 1-0 against Bilbao. If you can get crosses into the box and you've got a top-class tall striker, you are going to score in FIFA 23. I feel like that's the way. It's the most efficient way to score goals. Get a poacher in the box, whipping them crosses. Goal number 4 for Lewandowski in La Liga. Why is our defense so open? Marco Cucurella tracking back. I think he's done a good job, but... And well, he wins the ball back conveniently. Let's go. Oh, Athletic Bilbao up the pressure, but we've got Araujo at the back. Superb stuff. Oh, they've opened us up real nicely. Look at that ball roll and everything. Ike Muniain now. They've got a proper chance here to score. They're trying to play way too many passes, and we managed to get the block in, but it's still chaos. Oh my god, Bilbao look good. Ever since we scored, it's literally been them on the attack. De Jong inside for Gavi. Now Ansu Fati's opened up space and rifles this one into the top corner. What a finish from Ansu. That's 2-0 Barcelona. This is the performance we've been wanting since the start of the season, against a formidable opponent as well. Oh, that's a good ball into the box. No, I don't want to give them a goal back. I swear I can't get a clean sheet to save my life. Oh, Gavi does so well there as he looks for Ansu. Oh, that's brilliant. Ansu, he's got to score. He keeps hold of the ball. Looks inside for Lewandowski's header. Saved by the keeper. But did you see that from Ansu? Oh my god, what have we just done? In the 77th minute, we've let Athletic Bilbao be completely free. They've cut it back. And Marc-Andre ter Stegen with what is, I think, the best save I've seen on FIFA 23. Bro, I can't believe he kept this one out. Mitrovic had this one in the back of the net. Somehow ter Stegen got a left hand. Unreal. And I think that's a warning. We need to make a change. Lewandowski is done with stamina. On comes Ferran Torres. We'll also bring on Rafinha for Dembele. Actually, Ansu's looking more tired. We'll keep Dembele on, but on the left side. A bit of pace with Bellerin as well. By the way, we can make more than 3 substitutions this year. So I'm thinking, let's bring on Pedri for Gavi. There you go. 4 changes in the 78th minute to see this game out. This is where I'm feeling maybe if we had Memphis Depay, it would have been an advantage. But hey, it is what it is as the corner comes in. Catch it, someone. Rafinha's there. Let's just keep ourselves composed and get the ball out of the danger zone. And that's that full time. This was a grind. Real Betis have somehow had literally the perfect start. By the way, Real Madrid have lost their advantage to us. We're now above them in La Liga. How has that happened? We have a midweek game against Girona, and I know my players are going to be tired. But just after that, we've got Atletico Madrid, and we need to show that we can actually compete in these big games. I think I'm going to rest some of my big players. Lewandowski, you're going to get benched for this one. We'll have Ferran Torres play. I'll have Rafinha starting. I think we'll put Gavi as well in for, say, Pedri. Actually, no. Pedri got rest in the last game. So we'll give De Jong a bit of rest. Bellerin can start as well. We will have, say, Christensen play for Kunde. And also Balde get a game too. So a lot of changes. But the cool thing now is that normally this is a game I would sim. But because we've got the playable highlights feature, I'm just going to do this and show you guys the highlights in a quick form. Bro, why is the game given a corner as an attacking chance? The game actually thinks I can score from a corner. Like, what is this? Is this some sort of a joke? Bro, I can literally never score from a corner. Anyways, Ferran Torres, cross-whipped in for Araujo. He goes for a silly volley there. That was never going to work. Oh my god, we've actually conceded a chance, and Christian Stuani is going for goal. And Girona take the lead. What on earth has just happened? We've now got a counter-attacking opportunity. We have got to make the most of this. It's Rafinha now. Rafinha, 1v1. Tough angle. What's he done there? Oh, it almost went in. We still have a chance. Rafinha, and he rifles it in. What a comical set of events that was. I didn't expect to be scoring, and we've got a cool celebration happening. The game just cut it off. Regardless, it's 1-1. Bro, these playable highlights, it's so freaking intense. We've got another chance now as we look to score. Cleared away this time. Oh my god, we still have a chance. Pedri, I'm going for a power shot. That was the worst thing ever. We've now got a free kick in the 78th minute. And if I don't score this, I don't think we're getting all 3 points. But I don't know how to score free kicks, man, on FIFA. Oh my god, I am scared. I am genuinely scared. Let's see how this works, man. I've put 2 bars of power. It's decent. Is it going in? No, it isn't. Why am I so bad at free kicks, even on FIFA 23? Bro, we've actually got another free kick. I wish we had Leo Messi. I genuinely wish we had Leo Messi. Oh my god. This is sad. Anyways, I've put a bit more power this time. Can it go over the wall? Way too much. Looks like we have one last attack to do something against Girona. Ansu looking inside for Gavi. I see the space coming for Rafinha. No, he couldn't get the shot. And that's it. That's full time with our pretty much mixture first and second team. We could get only a point from this, but this was fun. I think instead of simming games from now on, I might just do the playable highlights and show you guys the goals. We took the L against Bayern, against Madrid. We can't lose now. I think for this game, I'm just going to rock my strongest 11. Let's not mess things up. Antoine Griezmann is playing against the club that owns him. This could get interesting. Oh my god, what is this? New cutscene and all? No, I think this was there last year, but the atmosphere is being set up. We've got a huge freaking game ahead of us. The Atleti players are on the pitch already of the Spotify Camp Nou. Let's see what happens in this one. I swear I'm going to be so mad if Antoine Griezmann ends up scoring against us. Antoine Griezmann, I'm nervous. I really am nervous. He looks for a pass inside, bro. Griezmann's going to be a menace to play against. Oh my god, this is a problem. Antoine Griezmann, what a pass that is. Ter Stegen has just saved us. They still have a massive chance. Griezmann again goes for goal. Another save. 2 saves back to back from Ter Stegen. Dembele. He's trying something. It's kind of worked. Goes for a chip. And he almost just did something spectacular. Lewandowski and Ansu Fati completely free through. What a chance it is. And Ansu Fati scores. I tried a driven shot and it just worked out perfectly. Barcelona take the lead against Atletico at the Camp Nou. I feel like we finally arrived. We're winning games that we are supposed to. Of course, it's only the start. Ansu with the crucial goal. Yannick Carrasco with pace. Juan Foyt just stopped him in his track. That's what Foyt can do. He's not your traditional right back who's going to, like, outpace people. But he just does the job. He's more like a right-sided centre-back for us. And I like the role that he plays. Look at that. He's just so solid defensively. I'm not a fan of this. Still Carrasco going for goal. He struck that one well. Ter Stegen was equal to it. Ansu. Cleverly done to release Ousmane Dembele, setting this one up for Ansu, and it's a simple goal. It's a brace from Ansu Fati. He is wearing that number 10 jersey and playing with confidence like never before. 2-0 up. Robert Lewandowski now sees Ousmane Dembele, and we get another one. It's 3-0 against Atletico Madrid. They said we can't perform in big games. We've just absolutely destroyed Atletico Madrid, and Griezmann is watching it. That definitely feels good. This was a really nice goal. Lovely finish from Dembele. We actually end up scoring another goal as we jump to sim. Araujo adds a 4th. Felix gets one back, but this game was done. Those recent results are really helping us out, man. 3rd in La Liga, but somehow Real Betis is still the top dogs in the league. They finally lost the game, though. We now need to focus on the Champions League, and it's a must-win game. Since we got destroyed by Bayern in the first leg, we now face, and we have to win this. It's also going to be a big test for us. By the way, we're seeing some solid growth in some of our players. Ter Stegen's up by 1. Ronald Araujo has gone up by 1 too. We haven't put a development plan on him for some reason. Why? That's just silly. Let's put him on a stopper plan to get that acceleration up. Same thing with Ousmane Dembele. He's gone up by 1, but we've not put a development plan on him. Let's put him on inverted winger. Get that finishing stat up at least. Same thing with Rafinha. One thing I want to do with him is I realized for some reason they've given him 4-star skills. If there's one player in the world that deserves 5-star skills, it's Rafinha. We'll put him on wide playmaker just to get him that 5-star skills. Look at Ansu Fati. He's the one that's grown the most. Gone up by 2 ratings. Let's hope all this counts as we take on Inter up against Lautaro Martinez and Romelu Lukaku up top. Honestly, it just hit me. With the way this group is set up, if we don't win this game, oh my god, I think we could get knocked out of the Champions League. How are we in this situation already in this group? Oh my god, we need a result against Inter. Oh, that is a problem. Romelu Lukaku through on goal, and he scores. Could that be the goal that sends us out of the Champions League? No! Lukaku 1-0. I thought we were past the big game dilemma. Bigger the game in the Champions League especially, we just keep bottling it. Guys, we can't give up. There's still a lot of time left in this game. We need to just get back on our feet. Look at the Barcelona fans roaring and cheering us on. We need to get it done for them. I just can't compete right now. We're just getting absolutely destroyed. Conte against Lukaku in the air. I don't like that battle. We got away with it there. But we now need to find a way to attack properly as we go for the long ball approach for Dembele. I see Lewandowski in the box. Lewandowski, that's what he does. Gets into those box and makes those runs. And there you go, we get the equalizer. That is such a freaking relief. We are not getting dumped out of the Champions League, at least not today. That's his first goal in the Champions League in a Barcelona shirt. Looking inside, Lautaro Martinez strikes, and just before halftime, Inter strike again. This is getting too tough. Good stuff. Looks for Robert Lewandowski, opens up space, but he puts it wide. He's broken through. I'm going to go for a power shot. It's off the post. No. Dembele. Guys, we have 15 minutes to not put us in a terrible situation in the Champions League. Can we somehow figure something out? But we can't string a few passes together. That is a bigger problem. Ansu Fati does really nicely there. Looking for Robert Lewandowski. What's he done there? No! How have we not scored? Bro, the chances we're missing, it's crazy. And now Romelu Lukaku could be through. I'm so freaking glad he's offside. No, Lautaro's pace there, the change of pace. It was brutal. And Barella in the 90th minute sinks Barcelona. What have we just done? I don't know what's going wrong, but we could get knocked out of the Champions League at this rate. This is actually wild. We are 4th in our group. Bayern and Inter have won both their games. If we end up bottling in our last 4 games, we're literally out of the Champions League. I seriously don't know what's wrong tactically with this side. Like, I don't know, maybe we're not putting enough pressure. Maybe direct passing is not how it should be. Maybe we should keep it on possession. Well, let's try this out, because whatever we're trying so far, it's just not working. I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive and have my fullback Cucurella make overlapping runs. Maybe that's what we need, something extra in the attack. Our team was absolutely exhausted, so we've got to make some changes for this game against Celta. And I've just realized squad depth is so freaking important in FIFA 23 because stamina gets drained ridiculously. Players struggle to play every 3 to 4 days. Counter-attacking opportunity, and I already see Ansu there. We're gonna release it for Robert Lewandowski. Ah, that's such a wasted chance. Oh, looks like it's a chance to score as Gavi's driving it forward. Sees Ansu Fati, what a ball. Cleverly releasing it for Lewandowski. No, it's Ferran Torres. I completely forgot. But Ferran Torres was just doing the Lewandowski job. And maybe that's why you guys were saying he needs to be striker. But what am I seeing? We just conceded a penalty. And it's Diego Aspas to take it. Oh my god, this is not ideal. Come on, Aspas. Ter Stegen. It's 1-1. This is danger. This spells danger. What a save to Stegen. Releasing it for Rafinha. Back for Frankie de Jong, who sees the cross for Ansu, but not able to attack it. Are you kidding me? The game has given another penalty for Aspas. No, no. This time Ter Stegen, please make the save. Bro, I went the right way and he still scored. Bro, everything is falling apart in this series. And we actually end up losing because of 2 penalties. I can't believe what just happened. Bro, if we keep playing like this, I genuinely feel like we could be facing the sack. Like, we're 5th in La Liga and we're dead last in our Champions League group. Even Victoria Plzen have a better goal difference than us. Like, oh my god. If we don't fix up in the future episodes, we might need to end the Barca Career Mode and we'll be put on in some other club. We don't want that to happen. So, catch you guys in the next episode. But we need to figure all this out. Peace.